The greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitudes of mind. My friends, today we embark on a life-altering journey, one that will unlock the vast reservoirs of potential slumbering within each of you. We gather not merely to listen, but to ignite an unquenchable blaze. A blaze that will propel you towards actualizing your most deeply held dreams and ambitions. Imagine for a moment that everything you have ever yearned for in this life is already yours. Envision that the objectives fueling your drive, the lofty aspirations setting your soul ablaze, have already been triumphantly achieved. How would you carry yourself? What energy would you radiate? Would you not exude an aura of unshakable confidence and profound accomplishment that is palpable to all? It is this very mindset, this rapturous state of being, that we shall resolutely cultivate today. For you see, the secret to attaining what you truly crave does not lie in hollow wishes or rote affirmations. No, the key resides in the steadfast belief that you have already achieved your heart's fervent desire. Throughout the tapestry of human history, a great many individuals have masterfully wielded the power of this mindset, and their tales serve as blazing beacons of inspiration to guide us. Consider the narrative of a young man born into the humblest of circumstances, yet one who brazenly dared to dream of incomparable greatness. With a faith in himself more immovable than granite, he carried himself as though he had already risen to the lofty heights of his ambition, even as the doubting world scoffed at his seemingly unbridled arrogance. This young titan was none other than Andrew Carnegie, the legendary steel magnate who would ultimately become one of the wealthiest individuals of his era. It was his indomitable self-belief, his unswerving conviction to act as though success was his divine birthright, that paved the path to his stupendous achievements. Or perhaps we might draw inspiration from the life's journey of Oprah Winfrey, a remarkable woman who triumphed over a childhood cruel torrent of abuse and grinding poverty to become one of the most influential voices of our age. It was her unshakable faith in her own faculties, her refusal to be constrained by circumstance, that propelled her to the summit of greatness. She carried herself with a regally poised confidence of one who had already manifested her dreams into reality. These luminaries, along with countless visionaries who walked before them, grasped at profound truths, that our thoughts and core beliefs actively mold our experiential reality. When we fully embrace the mindset of already possessing that which we hungrily covet, we align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with that reality, paving the way for its miraculous manifestation. But how, you may ask, can we cultivate this mindset? How may we genuinely enshrine the notion of already possessing the desires searing our soul? The answer lies in how we carry ourselves, in our walk, our speech, our approach to each present moment. It is a matter of embodying the quintessence of the person we fiercely aspire to become, of inhabiting that reality with every sinew and spiritual fiber. Imagine for a transcendent moment that you have already achieved your long-standing dreams of financial abundance. How would you walk with a judiciously confident and purposeful stride, secure in the knowledge that prosperity is your birthright? How would you adorn yourself? With an air of elegant sophistication, reflecting your newfound reality of plenty? How would you convene with others, with a spirit of generosity and gracious magnanimity, reveling in your ability to give freely? By embodying these attributes, by steadfastly acting as though you have achieved opulence and abundance, you align every aspect of your being with its reality. Your thoughts, emotions, and deeds become a potent confluential force, actively attracting circumstances to manifest your wealth into material form. Yet wealth is but one facet of the prismatic human experience. Perhaps your heart's deepest yearning is to unite with your other half, to cultivate a profoundly nurturing bond of soulful intimacy. If so, then, begin this very moment to embody the qualities of one who has already discovered that sacred union. Let your stride be energized yet light, radiant with the simmering glow of an inner joy. Speak with tender-hearted vulnerability, secure in the knowledge that you are innately worthy of boundless love. Treat all others with humble kindness, for you understand the beatific grace of connection on a soul level. In embodying these supernal qualities, you become a lodestar, actively drawing your soulmate into your energetic sphere. Your vibration, your frequency becomes attuned and harmonized with the frequencies of love, beckoning it towards you with the ineffable gravitas of a celestial body. Or perhaps your loftiest aspiration is one of transcendental growth, of unlocking your highest human potential and giving full-throated voice and form to your life's deepest purpose. In this case, hold yourself with a serene sense of unflinching, triumphant purpose, secure in the conviction that your path is illuminated before you. Speak with hard-won wisdom and insight, drawing from the fecund wellsprings of your inner depths. Approach each obstacle not as hardship, but as a galvanizing opportunity to grow, evolve, and transcend your former limitations. In embodying these hallowed qualities, you become an avatar, a living manifestation of the crystallized realization of human potential. Your thoughts, deeds, and declarations become self-samely aligned as you bend the arc of the universe towards the destiny you fervently seek. Throughout this transformative opus, it is of immense import that we remain spiritually vigilant, ever shielding ourselves from the maddening whispers of fear and doubt that perpetually conspire to erode our progress. Make no mistake, my friends. The path towards actualizing our sacred dreams is one strewn with precipices of angst, of painful moments racked with uncertainty and despair. Yet in these soul-scorching moments, we must unflinchingly turn our gaze inwards, reconnecting with the boundless wellspring of infinite potential deepening within. For it is in these burning forges of tribulation that we must resolutely remind ourselves that we are sovereign architects, the masters of our own destinies. We reaffirm that by donning the mantle of achievement and acting as though the world bends to our will, we set forth an immutable force which ultimately renders reality itself subservient to our commands. Let us recapture the spirit of a child, for it is in their paradisaical innocence and wide-eyed wonder that we can unearth the purest embodiment of this mindset. Children do not merely harbor fantasies. They inhabit them, donning the rich inner worlds of their imagination with a conviction so potent as to inspire both breathless awe and humble contrition in the soul of any willing witness. So too must we rekindle the flame of our childlike propensity for boundless possibility, our intrinsic, unshakable belief in the limitless frontiers of human potential. For when we steadfastly embrace each moment, as though we have transcendently achieved our most cherished aspirations, we becalm ourselves to the rushing infinitude of the cosmos itself. In this all-enshrining process of transformation, it remains immutably vital to circumscribe ourselves with fellow travelers of like mind and purpose, those who share our ardent conviction in the power of consciousness to reshape reality itself. Seek the nourishing light of those who will steadfastly encourage and elevate you, fanning the smoldering embers of your dreams into an extinguishable inferno. For as a single candle can emanate rays of warm radiance into the murkiest night, so too can a focused collective of like-minded and like-hearted souls illuminate the world with the blazing intensity of our unified vision. And so, my friends, I fervently implore, enshrine this mindset, this supreme state of being into the very marrow of your spirit. Carry yourselves as radiant avatars who have already achieved lofty renown and success, for in doing so, you loose upon the universe a power capable of orchestrating all of reality to serve your commands. Let this be the unwavering truth to which you cling, that the only limitations standing in your way are those self-spun prisons of doubt, which you yourselves have unconsciously erected. Obliterate them. Shatter the shackles of fear and uncertainty which have for too long bound you to a pale, diminished version of your majesty. Step forth this day into the uncompromising fullness of your silent, untapped potential. Act as if your fondest desires have already blossomed into reality, and observe the universe conspiring to honor your will and to manifest form. For in the end, the greatest gift we can bestow upon ourselves is the unshakable belief that we are innately worthy, capable, and destined to achieve personal greatness. That our secret dreams are not gauzy fiction, but the luminous blueprints for the life we are fated to breathe into being. Enshrine this mindset as your primal ethos, your spiritual modus operandi, and witness the world around you surrender its rigidity, yielding to the radiant power of your transformative vision. Allow the once formidable boundaries hemming you in to dissolve, revealing horizons of potential vaster than you ever conceived possible. For you have within you access to the same incandescent power that wrote the cosmos into existence. The power which exploded the furious billows of the very first sunrise into the primordial void, and the power which orchestrated the Big Bang's euphonic symphony of light and heat into the majestic cosmogonic dance that birthed all creation. You are the sovereigns of your own destinies. The sorcerer ascribes authoring your reality with every breath and heartbeat. Begin this very instant to act as if your heart's deepest yearnings have already manifested, and witness the world falling into harmonious step with your visionary rhythms. Belief is your supreme talisman, your infinite well of power, your fount of radical transformation. Unleash it and watch reality contort to reflect your core convictions. Liberate your belief through implacable action, and your most ardent dreams will swell into the stupendous inevitability of their crystalline emergence. Believe you are worthy of achieving greatness and abundance, and you will indelibly alter your atomic vibration, realigning yourself with the inexorable universal currents destined to carry you to your dazzling zenith. Believe that you already radiate qualities of unconditional love and sacred human connection, and you will become an irresistible lodestone, attracting the fulfillment of your heart's profound desires. Believe that the slumbering giant of your unrealized potential hungers for liberation into fiery brilliance, and you will combust into the spectacular force of nature you were born to become. My peerless friend's belief and implacable action, inseparably intertwined, are the catalysts for your personal revolution, your heroic journey into self-mastery, self-discovery, and rapturous fulfillment. Incarnate the vision of who and what you wish to become, and let each footstep be harmonized to the cadence of this sacred truth, that you already possess everything required to rewrite the script of your reality. And so let this symphony of transformation and empowerment resonate through your very cellular structure. Let it become the sacred rhythm guiding every thought, respiration, and heartbeat. Because in incarnating the being you wish to become today, you annihilate the perceived distance between your dream and your actuality. By aligning yourself with the vibration of those who have already achieved victory, you embody their charmed reality as your radiant new birthright. Obstacles become stepping stones, hardships become tutelary lessons, and adversity itself exclaims in humbled surrender at the overpowering brilliance of your belief. Proceed forth into this ecstatic new era, newly reborn. Shed your former limitations like shed snakeskin, and allow the rapturous truth of your imminent fulfillment to course through your reawakened spirit. For I assure you, there is no dream too colossal, no aspiration too lofty to surrender to the indomitable power of belief and action made holy through their harmonious confluence. Hold fast to this transcendent wisdom, and you will breathe resplendent life into your most cherished visions. All you require is the courage to wholeheartedly believe, the vulnerability to dive heart first into the thrilling uncertainty of unleashed potential, and the resolute tenacity to project your radiant triumphs into the world through your every thought, word, and deed. Cultivate this mindset, this emotional posture, this inextricable belief that you are already basking in the rapturous realization of your dreams. Let your spirit and frequency become wholly aligned with this supreme vibrational harmonic, one of infinite abundance, unconditional love, and unrestricted human potential. Embody this ecstatic truth unto your every cell and witness the universe fall into reverent obeisance, giving way and opening portals to usher your most cherished dreams into reality. Believe, believe, and your destiny becomes yours to command into existence. The power of acting as if you already have what you want is rooted in the fundamental laws of attraction and manifestation. By aligning your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors with the reality you desire, you essentially become a magnet drawing those circumstances into your life experience. When you fully embody and internalize the mindset of already possessing your desires, you shift your energetic vibration to harmonize with that reality. The universe does not distinguish between what is currently manifested and what is vividly imagined and felt as truth. It simply reorganizes itself to match the vibration you are emanating. This is why feeling and behaving as if you have already achieved your goals is so transformative. Your subconscious mind cannot discern the difference between vividly imagined experiences and your current reality. By acting as if you already have your dream job, soulmate, home, or level of health and wealth, you are linguistically programming your subconscious to align with that energetic frequency. As you hold steadfast to this mindset, your behaviors and the way you show up in the world will automatically begin shifting to reflect your new vibration. You'll find yourself making different choices, attracting new opportunities, and allowing more abundance to flow into your experience. Crucially, you must act this part not just on a superficial level, but from the depths of your being. It's not enough to simply repeat affirmations. You must embody the emotions of how you would feel if you had already achieved your vision. Let the gratitude, joy, and fulfillment become fully integrated experiences. The more you inhabit this heightened energetic resonance, the more you allow the infinite creative forces of the universe to conspire on rearranging your outer world to match your vibrant new inner landscape. What once seemed an improbable fantasy steadily shapes itself into your living reality. This isn't just mystical mumbo-jumbo, but actually reflects concrete principles of quantum physics. Your perceivable reality is quite literally constructed by the focused energy and intention you direct towards it. You are a conscious creator seamlessly, weaving together your life experiences through the atmosphere you assume for yourself. By acting as if you have already transcended your former limitations and self-imposed boundaries, you actively expand your realm of the potential. You stretch the proverbial balloon of possibility by aligning your convictions and sense of identity to grander, more evolved parameters. Every great person who has achieved legendary feats of success, from Oprah to Andrew Carnegie to Maya Angelou, embodied this mindset. They first became the person who could effortlessly receive those achievements before the circumstances ever manifested. They made themselves energetic matches for their desires, and the results were inevitable flowerings of their vibrant new frequencies. Acting as if you already have what you want roots you in a consciousness of abundance, gratitude, and radical self-belief. It keeps you powerfully focused on the bigger vision instead of constantly fretting about how things will unfold or obsessing over present limitations. You become like a heat-seeking missile, locked onto the target of your ambition, undeterred by peripheral distractions or temporary turbulences in your journey. Your concentrated energy and commitment bursts, you as a new person evolving towards the vivid dreams you are assuming as your already manifested reality. In this heightened state of consciousness, you attract the situations, connections, resources, and opportunities that can streamline your path to your goals. The universe begins conspirating on your behalf, realigning shadows into form to match the blueprint you've established through your focus and intention. By acting as if you already have your dreams in hand, you initiate a dramatic upward spiral, upgrading every facet of your existence. Where you had been coping or just surviving, you now begin thriving. Instead of living constrained by fears, you become liberated into infinite potential. This sense of believing and being reflected outward is what gives your desires the fuel to propel themselves into material manifestation. When your consciousness becomes resolutely rooted in already being that magnetic version of yourself, the rest is simply the physical universe reorganizing to catch up with your newly assumed vibration. Of course, there will be tests and temporary dips in your journey where you are called to reinforce and fortify your commitment to a new mindset. That's simply the universe checking if you are still determined to actualize your limitless dreams into reality. Face those challenges as initiation rituals, never as permanent roadblocks. Rededicate yourself to acting as if you've already overcome every obstacle before it arises. Living from this inspired frequency of ease, gratitude, and infinite possibility becomes your new normal. You emanate an energy field of power, self-assurance, and self-sovereignty wherever you go. You become immune to pettiness, immune to fear, replacing any former anxieties or inhibitions with the calm, centered poise of one destined for greatness. In this liberated state, you stop endlessly chasing your dreams and instead become a lucid dreamer, consciously creating the waking experiences and realities you choose to inhabit. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstances, but the wise orchestrator wielding influence over the universe itself. This is the true mastery and fulfillment that awaits you when you fully commit to acting as if you already embody the qualities and realities you wish to experience. You don't have to wait for anything. You can start today by being that empowered, purposeful, successful version of yourself. Radiate that frequency through your thoughts, emotions, physicality, and behaviors. Let that assumed reality become your living, breathing posture towards the world. And watch in awe as the universe bends in reverent reconfiguration to catch up with the potent energies you have set into intentional resonance. You are a conscious co-creator, weaving together your life experience through the atmosphere you generate and the mindset you assume for yourself. Claim the grandest vision as your birthright, and take unwavering action as if you already exemplify the natural embodiment of that vision realized. The world has no choice but to shift around the uncompromising steel of your focus, intention, and commitment. So become utterly anchored in occupying the highest vision of yourself. Act as if you already have what you want, who you wish to become. Let it spill over into every domain of your life until that chosen reality is all you know to be true. You have that sovereign power over your experience, should you choose to wield it fully from the limitless depths of your being. The universe stands ready to applaud and recalibrate to align with whatever vibrational model you set. So set the highest standard, an uplifting transmission for all those around you. Be that blazing beacon illuminating the possibilities to be assumed and manifested into being. The world craves your courage, leadership, and example. Become the dream by acting as if it's already your living truth. And enjoy the breathtaking experience of watching that bold, embodied vision coalescing into your infinite now. When you live from that place of ease, empowerment, and self-mastery, you set the inspiring template for the new earth to echo in reverent resonance